Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'll be reading for the collective. Alright, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To book a private reading with me or shop in my store, all the information is in the description box below. Alright, let's get into it. So I'll be reading for the collective today. First thing I'm hearing is somebody's been working with lower energies, entities. These are not of the light, okay? And basically they sold their soul, sell their soul, sold their soul, sell and sold. Okay, let's see. I'm being told to say it exactly like that. They have sell and they sold. All right, so they gave away their soul for a huge price, a hefty price. That's yeah. Okay, sell and sold. All right, so they've done it for a hefty price that they don't anticipating, or they're not anticipating that they have to pay back. Okay, so let's get into it. Someone is gaining a lot of weight. Someone is getting, let me just fat. They're getting fat. Waft. I know waft is like a smell, but let me just double check with the etymology. All right, to move gently. Transitive. Yeah, transitive. Somebody's in the transitional stage because they sold their soul. Yep. They're being pushed into this transitive state through the air, to move gently through the air. Waft is also known, like when somebody is cooking and you can smell the waft, you can smell it as well. Yeah. Yep, somebody sold their soul. Okay, let's dive into that. Why they do that? And they have a lot of anxiety now because they can't pay back. Everything is a give or take in this world, in this universe, in this dimension. So why did they sell their soul in the first place? Let's see that. Why did they do that in the first place? All right, might be a Taurus that have done this. Could have been done in Taurus season. Because they were weak. So someone could have been under the influence to sell their soul, like a dumbass. They're a cheater. We're dealing with a Cancer. They gamble a lot, physically, mentally, spiritually. We're dealing with a Virgo. Someone is very heartbroken. I feel like somebody can feel the death is coming.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Child.
It looks like an issue with the router and echo device, so try restarting them. Unplug both of them, then plug the router back in. Wait 30 seconds. Once the router is back on and connected to the internet, plug in the echo device.
Sorry, I'm having issues with connecting to the internet. Let's say internet hypothetically is connecting to source. Somebody just completely eradicated that connection, or they've been disconnected from source. And Alexa said it. Toxic.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. It looks like an issue with the router and echo device, so try restarting them. Unplug both of them, Plug the router back in. Wait 30 seconds. Once the router is back on and connected to the internet, plug in the Echo device.
And there's nothing wrong with the internet. Nothing whatsoever. There's nothing wrong with the internet. Suffering in silence. This could have been someone you were married to who is a devil in disguise, that have had some form of a hidden agenda, that is a karmic, that was pretending, very unloyal. Yeah, a hood rat. Cards are speaking, boo. Molestation. Okay. Very cold-hearted here. Somebody can feel their time is up. They have a lot of insomnia. They can't eat. They can't sleep. Shit, they're not even breathing right. So I know their time is up. Yep. They try to pay someone or get someone stuck, okay, into their BS, their bullshit. But because they weren't able to fulfill it, now they have to pay. Look, how you gonna try to sacrifice somebody or something, someone? This is someone. You try to sacrifice someone, they try to sacrifice someone, and you weren't able to keep your end of the deal. What do you think is going to happen? Or maybe you did not think, which clearly you have not. Humanity is in reverse. Someone can actually feel the energy of death around them. I'm so serious. They can feel it. You ever spoke to older people that know, like, before they about to pass, they just know, they have like this eerie feeling? Sometimes it could be eerie because I've worked in a hospice and I worked with clients that has transitioned, that were on the verge of transitioning to the other side. I have helped lots of clients, I have helped lots of loved ones, I'll say that, crossed over. And they always said the same thing before they pass. It's just some feel that it's eerie. It depends on the person, because everybody not good. So I could say on negative things, negative aspect of things, or the ones that has transitioned, that had like a really bad life or just grew up doing things in a negative way. They said it felt very eerie. And for ones that were on the right side of things, they said it's just a very peace, like a calmness. When they're getting ready to transition. So that's from my own personal experience. But this person here, now I'm tapping it intuitively again, this person here feels it more very eerily. It's like they are afraid to pass, okay? So yeah, like I told y'all, every time you see this dress, you know what this dress means. This is a funeral, okay? So the light is coming on. So this person is very aware that like death is knocking on the door. Okay, they could be doing things to reverse it. They're working really hard to kind of stay here, but their body is starting to shut down. Okay, so you may start to see some organs being shut down around this person. I'm hearing the liver. Someone drinks a lot of coffee, lots and lots of coffee, and they're having issues with their intestine. Somebody did they made a puppet or like a voodoo doll. Okay, they were trying to mess with someone else's health, but that didn't work because the apple was upright. So now, like I said, now that they they tried to sacrifice someone, it didn't work out. So now the devil is coming to collect. My bad, I had to itch my ankle. The devil is coming to collect, and this person is petrified. Clarify the apple and the doll, please. Courage is in reverse. Yeah, somebody had a well thought out plan and they thought everything was going to work out in the way that they intend for it to work out. They did this with no emotions, okay? They didn't think this through, all right? And that's fine. People got to do what they got to do for themselves. But they didn't think this through, and literally death is knocking at their door. There's someone that has a lot of energies or lower level energies that are around them that are telling them to do things. We have vitality in reverse. We have clarity in reverse, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo. Then we have Cancer and Libra. Let me show y'all. Sorry. Libra, Cancer. They don't know what to do. Yeah, this is the agreement that this person has made, but it was a negative agreement. It was a negative agreement. Yeah, they thought they were going to have victory, but they're not. They're scared. They don't know how to process this. They don't know what to do. They're up in there. They're every day, every waking moment. They can't stop thinking about it. Like, what did I do? What did I do? Oh my God, what did I do? Yeah, vows is in reverse. Vows is in reverse. Yeah, they're asking for forgiveness. That's in reverse. Like, the divine sees it all. The divine sees it all. Yeah, angels is in reverse. Phobias. Yeah. Karmic relationship. Now somebody's trying to be like a monk or a nun. Could be a father figure. They're trying to be on the up and up now, but I mean, I've been saying this for the past, 5 years since I've been teaching publicly about like spirituality and stuff like that. Everything is a give or take, and what you give is what you're going to receive. I always say that. And this person thought that by just continuously trying to manipulate people, trying to put people down, trying to walk all over them while they're down and stuff like that, that nothing would happen to them. And now look how the tables turn. That's what I always say. First thing I always say, you don't know who walked with who. You don't know who ancestors. You don't know what energy. You don't know who walked with who. You ain't got to know who walked with who. Leave people alone. I say it all the time. Leave people alone. If you don't like them, that's cool. Keep your not liking, hating ass all the way over there. You ain't got to bother them. You ain't got to talk. You ain't got to do none of that. Because all that shit going to come back. It is a boomerang effect. We live in a mirror effect of a world. Okay? We do. And a lot of people are not realizing that. Okay? So, this person is petrified. They don't know what to do. They do not want to pass. But hey, I mean, it's the choice that you made. Now people hearing shit in their head, like, what? Can you imagine every fucking night you try and sleep and you hear fucking voices, child? That'll drive anybody fucking crazy. Yeah, you have the 5 of Pentacles, like I fucking said. I ain't making this shit up. 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. This person is going insanely ballistic, like crazy. They are in fear, and it's coming very quickly with the 8 of Wands. Because of their lying, scamming, cheating, deceiving ways. They did this to the wrong person. They sure did. Which tells me that this is not their first time. This is not their first rodeo. This is something that they are accustomed doing to other people. And they may have been successful in the past. I'll be honest. They may have been successful in the past with other people. But they met up with a real one. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. They met up with a real one. And when they did this poppet here, this is a doll, a voodoo doll that they did. That sealed their fate. And like I told you, they don't even have a soul. They're just like they're a walking corpse. They're a walking shell. Look. Look at all them energies down there, all them dark energies. They can't see. You see all them swords? They cannot sleep. Look, this even represents the chakra, blue chakra. They can't talk. They can't speak. They're just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. They're crying as well. Look, all is blue. All is blue. And they can't even speak up as to what they have done because they're so regretful. They're in so much shame. Look, all these energies just waiting. Just waiting to get to you. All no goddamn swords. Child, hell no. And it's air. Swords represents air energy, mental energy. Yep, they self-sabotage themselves. Good riddance. They sure did. The snake is now starting to see themselves as the snake that they are. They're trying to push that that nastiness onto other people, calling them snakes and liars and things of that nature. Now the level up is in reverse. Who don't hear will feel. I kept saying it. I said it all the time. Nobody wanted to listen. Now the mask is falling off. Yep, the mask is falling off. Anybody that tries to get in their way or try to save them, even try to pray, you're going to be a part of it as well too. There's caveats to this spiritual world. Stop playing with stuff that you have no business playing with. Stop playing with stuff that you don't know nothing about. This shit ain't no joke. Stop playing with stuff. And the caveat to it is that if anybody assists them in trying to help them get out of this, they also will be included in this demise as well too. Spiritually, I want to make that clear. You'll be spiritually involved in the demise. Is that you'll be spiritually involved in the demise that they're going through. Let go. Highly unlikely. Yeah, there is a 0% chance you cannot help this person. You cannot. You cannot help this person. That's the grave they dig for themselves. Partnership is in reverse. They're in a lot of discomfort. Just talking to them, you can just see it. I'm not gonna talk about that part. Shine, 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 shine. Shine is in reverse. Yeah, this person may try to come towards you with an apology. Do not take the apology. Do not accept the apology. Let them go through what they need to go through. Because they know for a fact you're the only one that can save them from this. Don't help them with shit. Come together is in reverse. Like I said, this person was doing divination on you, all types of stuff. Don't help them. Let them go through it themselves. Yep, their journey, there's no more. It's come to an end. Yep, they're only trying to come in to save face because the karma that they have accumulated is so vast. Let me put it like this. You know when, let's say for instance, somebody go to jail, right? And they being sentenced for, like that person that massacred the families and the individuals in Wisconsin, like Waukesha, Wisconsin, something like that it was called. He literally plowed through a crowd and, you know, unalive a lot of people. And the judge gave him like 700 years or something to that nature, some extravagant. All that's connected. And here's why. I'll give a little something about it. When you are sentenced to that, that's the karma. There's no way we can live 700 years in one human life. We can't. So when this person comes back, if they so-called choose to reincarnate, you still got to go through that karma. You got to go through that. You got to, like that 700 years lasts a whole generational line, a bloodline. That's why I keep telling y'all, it doesn't pay to do bad, because bad gets you nowhere. And if you have a problem with somebody, the reason why you have a problem with somebody is because you have the issue. Normally when people are triggered by other people is because they see something in them that they can't attain, they can't achieve, they can't accomplish. So by them hating or you triggering them, you're triggering their demons, you're triggering the dark aspects of them, things that they refuse to acknowledge, things that they refuse to heal or unlearn. And because of that, they will do everything possible to break you down. But like I keep telling you guys, it doesn't pay to be bad, or it doesn't pay to do bad, especially with the spell work, okay? Because this shit got somebody in a fucking tizzy. Like I said, this person cursed their whole bloodline. For money, sex, and fame. Denial is here. They in complete denial. They in a lot of regret. Health is in. This person have health issues, sexual health issues, like other body issues. I'm hearing liver strong as hell. Somebody drinks a lot of coffee, a lot of caffeine. Could be a lot of what do you call them? Like monster drinks, energy drinks as well too. Man. Peace is in reverse. This person would never have peace. They would never have a moment of peace. They would never have, and even if they reincarnate, which they won't be able to, they're not allowed to come back here. Once it's done, it's done. You can't come back to Earth. Like, that's just how fucked up they fuck themselves up. You can't come back here. You going in the lower level, the 1D and 2D. That's what you like to stay in, right? You like to thrive in that energy. That's where you gonna be at for all eternity. Like, how you banned from Earth? Like, what? Earth is a school. Earth is here to teach you things. You're here as a student to learn, you know? And somebody was just real reckless with the word, with the spiritual word. One thing I learned from my ex-boyfriend, like that man always say, people gonna be people. You gotta let people do what they feel is the best for them. And I feel like that's one of many of the best things that he has ever taught me. People gonna be people. People gonna be people. And also he'll say, fair exchange ain't no rivalry. That's another thing as well too. You out here lying, stealing, doing all that shit. You don't think that shit not gonna come back to you? Like, I don't know why people feel like they're invincible. You're not invincible from source, from God, from universe, from whoever. You're not. Like what? Like, there's no fun in being bad. Now, I know I may sound like a little prude or whatever. Yeah, like, when you use spirituality in such a negative, adverse way, it never, ever ends well, is what I'm saying. It never, ever ends well. You can tell, you can look at people, you can see who's on the good things, on the right side of things, and who's on the negative side of things. You can see. You can see. Child, man, I'm going to stop right there. So I just gave y'all a little lesson. Taurus. All right. Libra. These are double energies that are coming out. Gemini. Libra. Capricorn. I'm going to stop right there. If that resonates, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Until next time, collective. Peace.